Welcome back to the First Touch podcast, everybody. I don't know, say that one had the Europa League review. I mean, a little bit of Conference League splashing night too, but the Europa League review. I don't know. In the final of Manchester United versus Tottenham, Manchester United win 4-1 to the against. I remember Real Betis. Manchester United win 4-1 to the against Athletic Club, and Tottenham win 2-0.
Mm,
2-0 against
to
Bodo Glimp.
get bored of
Yes,
him.
I mean, two professional performances from both sides. As in, Manchester United in particular, because I never watch a Tottenham game, so I can't really talk about it. But from what I hear, them just it was an okay game for them. Them never really overexert themselves or nothing like that, is it? So Manchester United and Tottenham to the final. People, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that are gonna notify you when the video them a drop. How I get into it. I don't know if you get for seeing on a game them. None of them.
Definitely what you're saying. None of them.
Uh, First off at the Manchester United game, Athletic Club were the better team up until we scored. Honestly, because I don't know if it was a tactic from Amorim, which it kind of was because you could have seen we really just completely that sit back. We never really that try attack. We did a counter attack, and the few counter attacks them we did get, we did supposed to score. Garnacho again with two big chances him get for score. He missed one and one. I mean up to right now, I still can't understand how he missed that one and one with that keeper there. Anyway, he end up put it wide. That was not the first half as well when Real Betis did score. Real Betis score a absolute cracker. Bad pass by Maguire. I don't know what him that do. All him have to do a pass by the ball to Onana right there. So end up pass it into nowhere. The Real Betis player pick up the ball, thump one, shot get blocked by Lenny Euro, come back out to our next Real Betis player, and then an absolute cracker from who score. I don't even know if
Mikel,
you pronounce that name there.
yeah, man, know if I pronounce her last name here.
Yeah, but brilliant goal by him. Onana though, me actually feel like Onana should save that. Onana dive with two and him get him onto the ball. Every keeper on planet Earth no say when you dive, you don't dive with two hand. Tell me when are the last time you ever see a keeper dive with two hand?
I think
No.
like probably in his case he more get the ball
No
covered well, but I think it's a
nobody
technique like when you dive with one hand,
if
it have
that is
a bit more
funding
stretch. It's a bit of stretch.
exactly. Exactly. When you dive with one hand, you get get more stretch pan your more length for cover the goal. Him dive with him two and them and him touch the ball. That means if him dive with one hand, he most likely I got push that pan the post or outside of the post.
Outside, yeah.
So I don't know what wrong with Onana and him fundamentals, but it's like him just shit himself in a big moment sometime. I can't Onana really need for go this summer. I can't do the
Might
next
be a
season Onana.
nervousness. Might be a nervousness at that point. In that.
Yeah, not taking anything away from the goal, but really and truly, if that's David De Gea, him save that. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Honestly though, as I say, Lenny Euro, phenomenal game for Lenny Euro. My man of the match. Honestly, the man of the match could have got to Casemiro as well, but me just want to highlight Euro. Brilliant game from Euro. Passing out from the back, carrying the ball forward, dribbling past two, three man at a time as well. Assist for um
Mountain goal.
Mount first goal.
Keep my day on upon it was a
Brilliant
beautiful
game.
run. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brilliant game from and the third goal where I think Hoyland scored. Yeah, that was a run from defense into midfield from Leniora again. Pass out the ball to Dargo, overlapping run from Ahmad. Ahmad just drive down the line and square it to Hoyland, tap in for Hoyland. So brilliant game from Lenier to the my man of the match. Casemiro as well though. Casemiro look like him a turn back the clock because I don't know where this farm come from Casemiro. You see me? Good goal from Casemiro as well. Ball in by Bruno from a free kick. You see me? I think him kind of score off him back or him head back. One of them. Either him head back or him back. But you see me? Ball ends up in the back of the net.
More like a
At that
head back.
point, head back. Yeah, at that point now it was what 2-3-1 on the
Three
score
one.
sheet. I never thought about Mount first goal though. Mount first goal, brilliant touch and turn.
Touch and
Isn't
turn.
it? Brilliant touch and turn.
Kind of
Remind me
like
of
a Oscar goal versus Juventus. Well, that
remind me of
was more.
me no know if you would know this or if you see that goal there before, but it remind me of Kiko Makeda when him did score that goal there for Manchester United. And recently, more recently, if you remember, Kobe Mainoo versus Liverpool. Touch, turn, swivel, back of the net. You see me? So, good goal from Mason Mount. And then that last goal, bro. Oh, God. That last goal, basically from half line, on the weak foot as well. Shout out to Mason Mount because
Yeah, show him
if you do
technique. This
that,
I think that's out there. So his technique, as I say, upon him weak football, basically technique he uses. So.
yeah, technique, the technique right there, so
Mm-hmm.
crazy. It remind me of, well, we'll see a lot of offline go, but it remind me of Bruno versus Liverpool, if you remember that.
Yeah, remember
Isn't
that.
it?
I also
Brilliant,
remember
brilliant goal by
the
Mason Mount.
Cavani versus
Cavani
Valencia.
versus Southampton.
Southampton. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
But,
Isn't it? So, Manchester United 4-1 pan a day. A couple, but I say a mistake from Maguire. Maguire get most of the blame for the goal, but also a mistake from Onana. That are fundamentals in a keeping, you see me? Apart from that, though, going into this final, I don't know how I feel. If I can't say I feel 100% confident because Tottenham, as I've been a repeat, that Tottenham beat we 3 times already. And it's not normal if you get beat no 4 times in a season. So, I kind of sideway that in and I say, all right, 4 times in a season, that's not normal. So, we must can get one back. We must can
holding
get
on to a
one back.
hope.
Yeah, but I think Madison out for them, and I think Madison not gonna play in the the final. So me looking at that though, I think them get back Bentancur. I think Bentancur play today, and I think Bissouma play together today. So I guess them are gonna just push Kulusevski in the 10 role. So I think Tottenham should be fine and should be covered even though Madison not gonna play. But as me I said, bro, looking at that Tottenham game, I kinda this season we have done really well against teams outside of England. When
England,
it
yeah.
comes to England,
Has
everybody
been shit.
everybody I get a piece of United.
And me did have, cause one time me did look on your match, I must say, um, Atletico a lead 1-0. In mind me, I say no. As much as me that want them for come back, but kind of still want. They know me still want like the Spurs or the Man U win, so we can banter the Arsenal even bit more. You know, so me I say yo, just make it be the All England final. You know, really and truly.
I mean, when I see them score, as much as me really did pop off in the group, I never really think them that will come back. I feel like we would have scored eventually, isn't it? So and when we do score, it would have be a 1-1, and them they would have need 3 goal back again, all over again. So
All over
yeah, me
again.
never really too worried about them coming back. Me did really I if Bodo Glim could have do something for me. 'Cause as me I said that, I not really want this all England thing, isn't it? Somebody I gonna lose right as and I don't want that. If me that play Bodo Glim, I'm 100% confident. But somebody I gonna lose, I'm really not want that somebody be me. You see me? But Tottenham, Tottenham, I feel like Tottenham have a good. I feel like Tottenham are actually the favorites, to be honest. Um, if you look on Tottenham side this season, how them are play, like would they above them in the league, but currently in terms of like football on the pitch, them are play better than we. You see me? And Solanke score, Hoyland score today, but I have no faith in that youth there.
Honestly,
I
like that
have no
goal, I
faith
feel
in
like
that
goal
youth.
is more like of like the
That
ball touch
everything
him.
No man, him top of team man, but everything was done for him. And I mean, that's a striker's goal, isn't it? You're
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to
right. Yeah, that's
score
striker's
at
goal.
top in. You're supposed to score that. But um Amorim for me, him do the right thing. The substitution them were key. The substitution them were on point because Mount make a impact. Amad Diallo come on make a impact. Usi Shaw come on and have a decent cameo as well. So the substitution them we make were key. I'm feel like them substitution they are gonna be also key in that final. Yes, we are gonna need substitutions for come on and make an impact in that final. For me, more to really start mounted. Menu also come on and play decent. So I would start. I probably stick with the team except for Victor Lindelof. Like Lindelof really a mash up my brain. Like, how can you be Lindelof at what 30 and him still afraid pan the ball? Like him have a decent passing range, but when him dip on the ball, him don't offer me no comfort. Same thing with Maguire, but Maguire been at the Alco farm recently. But Lindelof, I don't think Lindelof can start the final day. Yes, I hope Luke Shaw can maybe get some fitness. I can maybe play Luke Shaw, but
About delete,
Lindelof
your fit and delete.
delete injured. He need up on the bench today now, but I don't know. The final in 2 weeks, maybe him can get fit enough. But him they come off injured the last game, and them that say it look like him not gonna play the final. But him being on the bench today, give you a little bit of hope, you see me? So let's see. But yeah,
Yes.
but I really love if Dillit can come back. And if him come back though, it'll be a big decision for throw him in the final. Cause what if him just get fit right before the final? Then you have a man where lack match sharpness. You see me?
Yeah, for
So
true.
man, I know. Apart from that though, Conference League today, Chelsea
Me did
win one
want
nil.
Fiorentina come back pan pan. I don't know for me alone did want that. But they kind of want
Bro,
Fern.
remember say they are my boy now. So me the real one David here in that final. Anthony though, a stellar performance from Anthony today. You see me? Like I feel like so we can get a 50 mil off of Anthony now because the way other man have behave down at Spain. And I know normal the man are going at Spain and I do. And now in a European final, if them can manage to win that a 70 mil more want. 70 mil pan that more. You see
Ah,
me?
him score that free kick?
Yeah, yeah, you just a see it. Anthony with a free kick to the and assist for the goal with them scoring at extra time. But 2-2 on a day. Um David De Gea stellar performance in goal. I hear the commentator Eva say David De Gea never deserved for the on the losing side of that tire. He performed brilliantly over the two legs. You see me? So Real Betis Chelsea final. I feel like that can be a hiccup for Chelsea. Like I feel like Real Betis can really give them a good game. Like if Chelsea not come on them best day, I feel like Chelsea in a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea though, obviously them advance, so they'd expect that. Like, but then if Chelsea don't win the competition, it gonna look so bad for Chelsea. But then
Mm-hmm.
again, what Chelsea they in the league? Fourth, fifth
Yes, somewhere in this.
on the table. Fifth on the table, 2 points above Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So winning it for qualify to the Europa League might not matter to Chelsea either way, because them they in a position where them already in a Champions League spot
Champion League, yes,
might
but
end
I
up in
must
a
respect
Europa
them.
League. Might end up in a Europa League spot depending upon how Nottingham Forest, if Nottingham Forest can pass them. You see me? But yeah, the final Real Betis.
What would happen? Hold on there. What would happen though if them finish in the Champion League spot, but them win this competition for going to the Europa League? Them gonna participate in the two competition?
You
Like
talk
no,
like you're kid.
them
We
gonna
have a
score
part.
Champion League.
Yeah, the man just got Champions League.
Oh,
You can't participate in a two competition at the same time, like.
no,
But
that's not sure. But hold on, why hear them nobody do that?
who?
Chelsea.
Then probably drop out of Champions League and go Europa League. But no. I remember say when you drop out when you come third in your group now UCL now
Yeah, yeah, I know
you
that.
that
But I
drop
could have
down to
swear
the
thinking the other year when they did I say anyway, probably some miscommunication and the we go check
yeah.
it.
That not possible. You see me? But um ja- final prediction who we have in a Europa League final?
Hey, that a can't serious question. That a can't. Can't serious. You can't see the
Shit
shirt when
man.
me have on. Then I go ask me who me want to win.
No, man,
Yeah.
I ask you who you waffle with. I ask you who you think are going. There's a
Who?
difference.
No man, no, man, I want we have on. We can't see nothing on no red we right now. Right now, believe I see shirt we have on. Right now, you skin me I see. I don't see a shirt right now. Come on, Spurs, Spursy. We are keeping Spurs. Right now, we are keeping England blue. A blue we are go right now.
Spurs white still, but
I'm of the blue night. That tell me the fuck crap, yes.
Yeah, me not think not one Spurs fan would tell you say like what blue represent them club. So they can
Well, they have the Spurs fan. We are no Spurs fan.
well, I know I one person I know in a long time in a year from him. Yes, I know like
Yeah,
Spurs
so
muddy mouth or one of them thing there.
I
Yes, I
want Spurs to win that final. I want honestly between Chelsea and Real Betis, it would really matter to me. And to be honest, me not really get as much the performance. Honestly, Anthony I put on a stellar performance in for Real Betis, but me still not get to watch Real Betis the way like how for can predict if them can for beat Chelsea because I get to see Chelsea more. So me don't know how to predict that finally really and truly.
since Anthony got Real Betis watched them a couple times, man, and I feel like say, if Chelsea no come on them best day, Real Betis can definitely upset them. But
But
yeah,
is it what about if that day that it's a case where if Anthony don't turn up, can
them
it
have
sound like a
Isco.
Anthony make them look good?
No man, Isca, I ticking time bomb over them man. Isca
Okay.
run the show, but Anthony come and add to it. You see me so, and I just Isca alone now. You see me before it was yeah look pan a Isca one man show now and I just Isca. You see me Anthony over there do him thing now too. But yeah, man not even realize man like Ricardo Rodriguez and Bellerin them a play for
Yeah, Bell,
um
me know say Bell in that play.
Real Betis until recently. Mark Bartra, you know how long Mark Bartra about dog?
Barca, no, I'm telling you for him for true.
Yeah man, him down at Real Betis a Celso down there as well. We used to play for Tottenham.
And I
You see
think
me?
I use a ball or a buy whatever man name score, but Anthony assist today, I think immediately for Barcelona.
Who score? Oh yeah. I can't even pronounce her name there. Izal Zului or
Yeah,
something like that. He used to play
no,
for Barca. But
immediately for
never really
Barcelona.
like but never really a baller for Barca like that,
None of
isn't
us
it?
about, but remember, he was a winger where him honestly with PSC and we full all look how fancy foot. Like remember it say like oh my boy Daku would I get a fancy move there in mid up that thing. But long time I'm not watching, I don't know if him still do
Mm.
it, but yeah.
Four Nals as well. We used to play for West Ham down there as well. You see me? So them have a decent team down there, honestly. And since Anthony come down, reach down there, them get some momentum in the side. You see me? And them a play really good. So me really feel like say if Chelsea no come on them best day,
Best
something
day.
I go on down
In
there. So.
terms of journey, who would you say I did have a journey where really challenged them between Real Sociedad, Real Betis, or Chelsea?
In Real Betis, bro, because Chelsea are a better team. You see me? Chelsea are the favorite for the competition. Everybody expect Chelsea for win. But if you actually look on the opponents that them play, Chelsea play, I think Copenhagen, Chelsea play Warsaw, and then Chelsea play that team here where we not really, I can't pronounce the
Some
name there.
Wi-Fi password. All right.
Yeah. Real Betis play, Victoria Guimaraes, who this? I don't know what that word, what that, and then Fiorentina. So the toughest side out of everybody are Fiorentina, and Real Betis beat them, isn't it? So as I say, me personally would I like to see Real Betis win the competition, not only for banter Chelsea, but also for the fact say we can sell Anthony for more money. Isn't it? So
So that
apart
means they
from
don't
that,
believe him that come on Manu with this type of performance.
mm,
Or you
man,
just don't see a way for him right now.
yeah, man, I see him. Amorim I reintegrate him in other side, isn't it? I just feel like it's a situation where we want to get the money and cut. You see. But yeah, for me, Real Betis and of course Manchester United, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. A brilliant week so far. Now, looking back at it, now, it's been a brilliant week,
It's
man.
not gonna always be rose gold for you. Yeah, sometimes I go get the black tea. For a bit, yeah. Not always pretty for here. Yeah, me I go have my time too. So I feel like in the finals would be my time. Yeah.
Yo, Inter Milan to the final, PSG to the final, Manchester United to the final, Real Betis to the final. It's
Yeah,
been
but
a
I know how
really,
your week. Your
it's
week
been
has
a
been running good. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah,
been a
yeah.
long week, isn't it? And then we have the rival talk we're gonna run this week to people. So it'll even get even better when we get some Arsenal fans on the show. Cause boy, when I ease them up.
Ease them up. The pressure, the pressure that up. As we say, no rest for the. It just honestly like if it just Tottenham could have win the final. Because to be honest, me not think them are gonna win the final. To be honest, like realistically, me not think like as much as the fear they are their favorites, I feel like odds are against them. But if them win, the banter and beef will be sweeter. You know, but let's wait until the final day as a calamity say.
Yeah. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. Thanks for all the support as usual. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, because that are gonna notify you when the video them are drop and look out for the video them. Yes, my people, please remember to look out for the video them. And when you not click on the video them, click the like button at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, me. Yeah, man, people. That is it. Wow. Big up on yourself.